everybody, how are you doing today? Let's learn Japanese with NHK learning materials and with my English explanation. Today's lesson is number 17. Let's try to explain what you are doing in Japanese. First of all, let's check the video clip having a Japanese conversation together with Japanese and English subtitles. And after that, I will explain each of every Japanese word and phrases for you in English. So let's understand every meaning of Japanese. And after that, let's watch that movie with Japanese conversation without subtitles. So let's try to understand all spoken Japanese without subtitles. And after that, let's practice speaking in Japanese because it's the best and the simplest way to improve your spoken ability, in this case, Japanese. If you think that my channel is good for you to learn Japanese, please subscribe my channels and check other Japanese learning videos uploaded on my channels. Now, it's time to start today's Japanese class. Are you ready for it? Let's start it. So, at the beginning, we will check the video clip on the left side of this display. There is a Japanese conversation. And on the right side of this display, there is a subtitles in Japanese and English. So, first, we will check their conversation with subtitles, Japanese and English. Are you ready for it? Let's check their conversation in Japanese and try to understand the outline of the conversation.
おそば3つお願いします。
はい。
日本へは観光ですか？
私は写真家で日本のことを海外に紹介しています。それで日本を旅行しています。
それは素晴らしいね。
お待たせしました。
Could you understand the conversation in Japanese? Let's check it again.
おそば3つお願いします。
はい。
日本へは観光ですか？
私は写真家で日本のことを海外に紹介しています。それで日本を旅行しています。
それは素晴らしいね。
お待たせしました。
How was it? Could you understand the Japanese conversation? Don't worry about it if you couldn't understand well, because after this, I will explain each of every Japanese word and phrases for you in English. So, first of all, one lady said, おそば3つお願いします. Have you understood this Japanese phrase? おそば means soba. Soba is a type of a Japanese noodle, soba noodle. Have you tried this one before? This is one of my favorite food in Japan, especially in summertime, because this is a cold noodle and this is called soba. So, one lady said, おそば3つお願いします. This o, we sometimes put o in front of some noun to show more politeness. It is also okay to say soba, but if we put o in front of the noun, it becomes more polite. So older lady said, おそば. 3つ means 3. お願いします means please. So in English, this phrase meaning is 3 soba noodle please. 1, 2, 3. 3 sobas for 3 people, right? Then, a person from this shop said, hi. Hi means, in this time, okay or yes, like that. Then, one lady asked younger lady in Japanese, 日本へは観光ですか? In English, this is gonna be meaning of sightseeing in Japan. 日本へは Nihon means Japan. 日本へは means 日本へ to Japan or in Japan. 観光 means sightseeing. Desu ka is a question phrase. So in question phrase in Japanese, we put ka at the end of the sentences. And the tone of spoken Japanese will be go out. Ka? 日本へは観光ですか? Means this means question form and sightseeing in Japan in English. 日本 means Japan. へは means to Japan. Sightseeing to Japan or sightseeing in Japan. 観光 means sightseeing. ですか is a phrase for question sentences. So ですか? 日本へは観光ですか? Are you coming to Japan for sightseeing? Then, young lady explained the reason why she came to Japan. means we put this kind of expression while we are thinking about something. In English, that is, well, like this. Well, 私は写真家で means 私 means I am a photographer. Photographer means 写真家。で means and 日本のことを海外に紹介しています。She is introducing Japan to the world. She is introducing Japan overseas. So it is a good job, right? So let me explain one by one. 日本のこと、何々のこと is about. Japan means 日本。日本のこと about Japan. 海外に to the world. Overseas. 紹介している。紹介する。This is a verb, so this 紹介する means introduce. So, well, I am, 私は a photographer, 写真家です。And, そして、introduce, 紹介する Japan, 日本を to the world, 世界に。So, if I speak in Japanese, 私は写真家で、日本のことを海外に紹介しています。Did you get it? Then, she continues to explain herself. それで、日本を旅しています。So, I am traveling to Japan. それで means, so, 日本を Japan. 旅行しています。旅行 means traveling. しています is, at this moment also, she is enjoying and traveling Japan. So, している is that is a progressive form. Present progressive form, right? しています present progressive form. So, I am traveling to Japan. Like this. Then, one old guy replied in Japanese, それは素晴らしいね。それは means that. 素晴らしい means great. So, he said, that's great. それは素晴らしいね。That's great. それは素晴らしいね。それ implies traveling Japan to introduce Japan to the world. That is what she is doing. That is それ。It. It's great. It's great or that's great. 素晴らしい means great. Okay? I hope you understand Japanese, every Japanese word and expressions. Then, soba is arrived. A lady from this shop coming and said, お待たせしました。Thank you very much for waiting. Here is your soba. Here is your soba. Here is your soba means そばです。お待たせしました。So お待たせしました is like sorry for keep you waiting. Like this. お待たせ。待たす means waiting. 待たせる wait. So sorry for keep you waiting. お待たせしました。So let's review each Japanese sentences and a word once again. おそば。そば is a Japanese typical noodle, one type of noodle. And again, we sometimes put o to show politeness. So, osoba. Mitsu means 3. Number. Mitsu, number. Onegaishimasu means please. So, 3 soba noodles, please. So, if you want to order something in a restaurant, you change here. For example, steak. Steak, 3つお願いします。ステーキ3つお願いします means 3 steaks please. But you need to explain how to cook, rare, medium, or like that. Then, はい means okay or yes. 日本へは観光ですか？日本 means Japan. 観光 means sightseeing. So, sightseeing in Japan? Are you coming to Japan for sightseeing? Like that. Then, she replied, means, well, 私は I 写真家で photographer. So, 私は写真家 means I am a photographer. で is a and. 日本のことを海外に紹介しています。I introduced Japan to the world. I introduced Japan overseas. 日本のこと about Japan. 海外に to the world. 紹介する、紹介している introduce. Could you get it? Then she continues saying, それで日本を旅しています。それで So 日本を旅しています。I am traveling to Japan. I am traveling to Japan. This is a present progressive form, right? She is at this moment traveling to Japan. I am traveling to Japan. Then older guy said, それは素晴らしいね. That's great. それは means it. 素晴らしい means great. So that's great or it's great. Then somebody arrived. Lady from shop said, お待たせしました. Sorry for keep you waiting like this. I hope now you understood every Japanese and meanings expressions. So now let's move to the next training. At the third, let's watch it again without subtitles. So I had subtitles like this, and let's try to understand the Japanese conversation without subtitles this time. Are you ready for it? Let's try to understand the Japanese conversation.
おそば3つお願いします。
は
日本へは観光ですか？
私は写真家で日本のことを海外に紹介しています。それで日本を旅行しています。
それは素晴らしいね。
お待たせしました。
Could you understand the Japanese conversation? Okay, let's try to check it again.
おそば3つお願いします。
は
日本へは観光ですか？
私は写真家で日本のことを海外に紹介しています。それで日本を旅行しています。
それは素晴らしいね。
お待たせしました。
How was it? Could you understand the Japanese conversation? I hope so. So finally, let's practice speaking in Japanese together. So, first, we will check Japanese conversation sentences one by one, and we will follow by speaking Japanese, because speaking practice is only way and simplest way for us to improve our spoken ability, right? So let's try to speak in Japanese.
おそば3つお願いします。
Okay, let's practice to order something at the restaurant. おそば3つお願いします。おそば3つお願いします。Do you remember the meaning in English for this Japanese sentence? Please, 3 soba please. 3 soba please. おそば3つお願いします。 Now it's your turn. Please try to speak in Japanese. お蕎麦3つお願いします。More naturally, お蕎麦3つお願いします。お蕎麦3つお願いします。Now it's your turn. Let's practice speaking in Japanese. Have you said that? Now let's move to the next sentence.
は
Hi means yes, okay, hi. Sometimes our tone or pronunciation like hi or hi. Hi means more, how can I say, feeling good, or people said hi. It sounds like more bright or feeling happy or like that. Hi. Hi is more simple and shortened. Hi. Now it's your turn. Please practice speaking in Japanese. Hi. Hi. Hi.
日本へは観光ですか？
Let's try to speak for these sentences in Japanese. 日本へは観光ですか？日本へは観光ですか？ Are you coming to Japan for sightseeing? In English. 日本へは観光ですか？ Now it's your turn. Please speaking in Japanese. Practice, practice, practice. 日本へは観光ですか？日本へは観光ですか？ Have you said it in Japanese?
私は写真家で。
私は写真家で。I'm a photographer. 私は写真家で。So if you replace this part, 写真家 to your job, you can introduce yourself. 私は, for example, ダンサーで。私はダンサーで。私はシンガーで。私はシンガー means in Japanese 歌手。私は歌手で or like that. 私は写真家で。Now it's your turn. Let's practice speaking in Japanese. 私は写真家で。私は写真家で。Have you said in Japanese?
日本のことを海外に紹介しています。
日本のことを海外に紹介しています。I introduce Japan to the world. I introduce Japan overseas. 日本のことを海外に紹介しています。This is a little bit long Japanese sentences, but let's practice one by one. 日本のことを Now let's practice up to here, speaking in Japanese. 日本のことを means about Japan. 日本のことを海外に紹介しています。I introduce about Japan to the world overseas. 海外に紹介しています。海外に紹介しています。Now, let's try to speak for these sentences from the beginning to the end. 日本のことを海外に紹介しています。Now, it's your turn. Let's practice speaking in Japanese. Have you said that?
それで日本を旅行しています。
それで日本を旅行しています。So, I'm traveling Japan. I'm traveling around Japan. 日本を旅行しています。Now it's your turn. Let's practice speaking in Japanese. 日本を旅行しています。日本を旅行しています。Now it's your turn. Have you said in Japanese? Now let's move to the next.
それは素晴らしいね。
それは素晴らしいね。That's great. It's great. それは素晴らしいね。素晴らしい means great. それは素晴らしいね。That's great. It's great. Now it's your turn speaking in Japanese. それは素晴らしいね。それは素晴らしいね。Have you said it in Japanese?
お待たせしました。
Now also arrived. お待たせしました。Sorry for keeping you wait. Sorry for keep you waited. お待たせしました。Sorry for taking time or like that. お待たせしました。お待たせしました。Now it's your turn. Let's practice speaking in Japanese. お待たせしました。Have you said in Japanese? That's all for today's Japanese class. How was it? Have you learned many Japanese vocabularies and expressions with me? If you think my channel is very good for you to learn Japanese, please subscribe my channel and check other Japanese learning video because I have other videos for you on my channels. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. So, thank you very much for watching my video till the end. Have a good day, stay healthy, goodbye.